G'day folks, Pat Curley from LearnCigarBoxGuitar.com with a quick preview inside my website. So what we've got here is the same site that you can access through www.LearnCigarBoxGuitar.com, but now we've logged in, so there's a couple of things here you can see that they will be a little bit different. In that menu here, it allows you to access song requests, the forums, etc. The main difference is what happens though in this top menu, whereas before up here you had descriptions of the various courses and workshops. Now you get access to them. So if I hit on that 3-string slide one there, there's your course, right? Pretty simple. Go to the red menu, hit on your course, and away you go. Yeah. So if we look down this one, there are 15 lessons all up. There's your descriptions. Let's have a look at one of them, shall we? Lesson 5, quick description, what it's about. Before you start, this is important. All of these, because the courses are self-directed, you need to know when your skills are where they should be for whatever section of the course you're in. So if you feel like you're comfortable with lesson 4, you come here and you go, are you able to pick with your thumb and both fingers in time? Previous lesson would have sorted that. So if you're comfortable with your previous lesson, if you've achieved the outcomes from it, then you're good to go here. Grab your notes, off you go. This is what you will achieve at the end of this lesson. So you know then before you've moved on, you need to make sure that you've developed your finger picking skills and that you can play some riffs over 12-bar blues. Yeah? So that's important. That's really important. It puts you in charge. That's the idea there. Then you come to the lesson videos. So here we've got 4 of them. Some lessons only have 3. This one's got 4, an extra theory video. Yeah? They tend to be structured with one for your picking hand, one for your sliding hand. Sometimes there's an extra one, and then there's also a song to play, in this case 2 songs. Folsom Prison Blues and Mobile Line. On all of these videos you can download them. Yeah, so if you have a look at that, you can download the video there. Okay, so there's 4 short videos. How long is that one there? 3¼ minutes. This one's 3 and a bit. So 3 short videos, 4 short videos on this particular lesson. Then we've got, if there's any audio file, you can download it or just play it through there. So that's a bit of a drum beat to help you practice your timing. Some information about your practice routine, resources elsewhere on the site. So there's this ebook here, exercises for your left and right hand, and there's where you want to go in this ebook at this particular stage of your learning. So these resources here will be relevant to this lesson. Then you can make some comments. Yeah, someone's asked for something and I've said, no, you can't have that, sorry. And then give them a very good reason and they get it, and off we go. Yeah? Some more questions, links to my YouTube channel, space to add more comments down the bottom. So that's a typical lesson, structured around knowing where you've come from, knowing where you're going, knowing where you're at with all these resources here, links to other resources and other parts of the site as well. So that's typical of your slide course. Let's have a look at the 4-string course. It'd be very similar. The difference, there's a slight difference here. We've just structured that a bit different. So before you start, there's your outcomes and your resources are there. Again, this time you've got 3 videos, one for your picking hand, one for your fretting hand, because there's no slide in this course, and then a song to play, or a riff in this case, it's early on. The timing exercise again, and a backing track for the riff. Not all songs have backing tracks, but some of them do. And then a space for some comments, yeah. There's your 4-string course. Let's have another look at that 4-string course. It's structured slightly differently. The top of it's mainly technique, Then we look at theory. There's more theory in the 4-string course. And then at the back end, you've got just songs to play. Yeah. So if we have a look at lesson 7, say more advanced skills. Again, before you start, here are your resources and your outcomes. Again, there's a song to play here. And if we look at Ripple, there's the video, there's the tab. If we have a look at the end of the course, the 4-string course, you've got some theory and then a tune to play. And again, there's no slide on this one. The 4-string slide stuff is mainly in the workshops. So fingerstyle skills for 4-string players. You've focused on just using a pick in the course. So this develops that other really important skill. And 3 half to 45-minute workshops, half an hour to 45-minute workshops here. You can download the video and there's notes there as well, right? So if I take that link there, again, download the video there. That's it. You can watch it there if you want. There are your notes for the 4-string workshops, some right-hand studies and your songbook. Okay, let's take your comments down through there. It looks like I've made a few mistakes early. People have helped me fix them. And that's what's happened there. The workshops again. So there's the fingerstyle ones. That's a freebie. You can get on and have a look at that yourself. Some more advanced rhythm type theory and musicianship exercises. Slide stuff for anyone, really. They're just real essential. Slide is tricky, as you know. So that's just all another long workshop on the essentials of playing slide, mainly for 4-stringers, but anyone will find that useful. And this stuff is specifically for that 4-string tuning, 1-5-1-3, with some songs in there as well. Yeah? And another more advanced rhythm type groove workshop. So that's mainly the courses and the workshops. There's a few ebooks in there. I need to get some more of those done, don't I? That's some blues for RJ. That's some Robert Johnson style solos. That's a really important one. And some Christmas tunes. I must have been feeling cheery one Christmas and knocked up some Christmas tunes. So that's about it on the inside, right? Well, that's about it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 extensive courses. There's your advanced blues course there. 11 lessons in the course itself, and then because it's an advanced course, I've put these other, I've called it a bridging course with some basic skills again that you want to have before you go into the main course. And 3-string fretted course is again 19 lessons, structured similarly to the 4-string course. So we're focusing on skills early on, and then a stack of tunes up the back here, right? So let's have a look at this one. 15. What's that got in it? Will the circle be unbroken? So it's just the song now. Yeah. So the early ones had all the technique and stuff in it. I'd encourage you too, if you're thinking about it, to have a look at the course outlines. They say that we'll look at the slide blues course. There's more descriptions of the different lessons. It tells you what songs are in there, precisely what you'll be covering in this particular course. Rolling and tumbling, cold shot, T-bone shuffle. It's quite advanced. This is the advanced course, thematic development, moving through chord changes. So it's not for the faint-hearted, this one, but that's the advanced course. So have a look at those course outlines too if you're curious just about what goes on here. That's the new course that I'm working on. So there's a link there. You can have a sneak preview if you want. I've not yet put any of the videos in, but it's on its way. Right? So that'll be something that will be ready soon. So what happens here, once you're a member, all the new stuff that comes through, you can access that as well. and your membership doesn't lapse. So once you're in, and I just keep adding stuff to it, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger, and you've got all of a sudden new stuff turns up. Yeah, so I'm working on this advanced improv course, and a more comprehensive theory course is going to come after that as well. So I hope that gives you a bit of an idea of what goes on in here. Use the contact link if you want to talk to me about anything, or just leave a comment on this video. Cheers.